name is Simon Gauf, Simon. I'm the guy in charge at GuitarPoint. We're located in Frankfurt, right in the heart of Europe. We're doing Gibson and Fender, mainly Gibson and Fender vintage and custom shop guitars. Well, I have a long story with Gibson Custom Shop, and it's kind of a passion for me. I was a Les Paul guy like all my life, and it comes straight from the heart, which is very important for me. I'm surrounded by all these beautiful guitars. We have like always like 80 to 100 Les Pauls in stock, which is rather special. Why it's a very good idea to buy a guitar, and especially like a Gibson Custom Shop guitar, at GuitarPoint. In 2006 I started with the former Gibson distributor, and I was product manager, and I created some models like the guitar of the month. I picked the special models, started to have my own ideas of what a great Les Paul could look like that they didn't offer. And then I've been like purchase manager for a chain of stores. I traveled to Nashville to pick wood for guitars and got to know a lot of people there who still friends and still work there. I worked closely with Edwin Wilson, who unfortunately passed away a couple of years ago. And we did runs like the Player's Choice, the Player's Cut. That's all my ideas. So I always wanted to make sure to be able to offer guitars that are affordable but look and feel like models that are usually more expensive. So that was the idea behind that, and I'm still doing that. So I've been there 13 times, 14 times. I stopped counting. So I started doing this with dealer trips, like organized dealer trips, but yeah, I mean, for many years I just go there. We just travel there, meet our friends there, schedule a short meeting, pick tops and leave. So that's, it became normal, yeah, traveling to Nashville and doing this, which is great. And this is why we have the opportunity to get better guitars, more special models, than probably anybody else in Europe especially. We at GuitarPoint also sell a lot of vintage guitars. So I sold more than a dozen of original bursts and gold tops, even more. And I know all the details of these guitars. So it's my absolute passion. That's my life, if you want. So, and this influences me in creating special models. So this is an example of what I do. That's a 58 reissue, but with some changes that make it cooler. That's double wide pickups. Gibson just released them again. We weren't allowed to do it for many, many years. And the original 58 neck usually is a bit chunky and the frets are small, which is historically correct, but I think everybody wants a 59 neck. That's why it has a 59 neck shape and the bigger frets. Nice colors and the double wide pickups. It's just a cool package and it's available at GuitarPoint exclusively. We're hunting the bursts, so we're selling all these original treasures from the late 50s. And of course this inspired me to do our GuitarPoint burst. I mean, it's obvious that it makes sense. So there's one Les Paul that I remember is one of the first ones that I sold actually. And I still remember it. It's kind of, still in my head because it sounded so good and it looked so good too. It was super flamey, like a lemon burst. And well, this would be a reissue of that guitar. And we have sold a lot of them. They all vary a bit. We put double whites and double blacks in, kind of mix it up to make it more individual. So that's the GuitarPoint burst. It's a heavy aged version. We have different versions of that guitar, and it has that stinger. So some of these guitars came with the factory stinger, not the original one, but I mean, it's cool. I asked them so many times to do the stinger, but they didn't. For some reason, they just didn't do it, and for some reason they allowed me to do it after a couple of years. So it's cool. It's got a stinger. When you look at it, it feels more special. That's the GuitarPoint burst. So what I'm basically doing is I'm creating guitars for people like myself. I'm a Les Paul freak, and I remember this guitar when I grew up, and it was like 92 or 93. I watched that Guns N' Roses Tokyo Dome video every day, and the tape was damaged even from fast forward or rewind, and that guitar was so cool. It sounded so great, and I didn't know that it was called Victoria. They released it a couple of years ago, and this one, of course, looks like that guitar, but it's different because it's got a mahogany top and it's got an ebony fingerboard, which is it gives it a totally different sound. It sounds like a late 50s Les Paul Custom, but it doesn't look like a custom. It looks like a standard. So this is a great example of what I'm doing here, like trying to create something that has never existed, but it could have, and it's just a different color of tone, and it's just special. So this is what I do here at GuitarPoint. We have customers from all over the world. We're selling worldwide, we ship very fast, and we understand that most often it's not possible to come here and check out the guitars by yourself. That's why we provide individual videos. Just request comparison videos, videos of the guitars that you're interested in. Email us, send us a WhatsApp, call us. We're always there for you. We do individual setups too, so we have an inspection sheet that makes sure that the person that does the setup will guarantee you that the guitar will be fine.